down this gang, rival dealers showed up to shoot it out with them. Guess who got caught in the middle?
As you'll soon come to see, this is not Robin's most fortunate Christmas evening, as he dispatches one car by crashing his bike into it and throwing a smoke pellet in the other. Yet the Mad Lads are not in the mood for giving up in this holiday.
Damn, not my day at all.
Robin, over here.
But hey, it looks like someone wants to give him a break from all this chaos.
Sup?
Oh, for the love of...
This is the only way to travel, boys. The only way.
I love those guys. Must have seen all their movies.
I'm a Stooges man myself.
We then cut to a flashback, where Tim and Dick Grayson are having an easygoing chat about their favorite comedies. But then Tim suddenly has a thought about a less than pleasant comedian.
Do you ever think about him?
Who, Groucho?
No, the clown. The Joker. Who he is, really.
You mean like his real name or family history?
Whatever's not in the computers. Whatever Bruce never told me.
He then tells him what little we, the audience, know of him as well. A failed comedian who fell into a vat of acid, waking up next to a drainage with a twisted form of enlightenment. But Grayson is sure of one thing, though. The guy loves what he does, almost like he feeds on people's suffering.
It's candy to him. A sip of rare wine, the chorus of a favorite song.
Blood in the water.
Exactly. Then his eyes dart around until they lock with the person who is scared of him the most. His grin widens. He moves forward like a comic going into a
Voice is singing, let's be jolly!
The kid regains his consciousness to find that, to no one's surprise, everything is taken care of. He's tightly wrapped, and his utility belt was tossed out minutes ago.
Precautions and all that.
This is going to be one hell of a night indeed, and something smells spoiled in the car, and you don't want to know what the root cause is when it comes to this guy.
I mean, we never do this, just hang out. We're always trying to, I don't know. Is destroy each other too melodramatic?
Don't react. Don't give him anything.
Despite the less than stellar circumstance, the Joker promised to let the kid go by the end of the night to call the big man, in honor of the Christmas spirit.
A little present from me to you, in honor of all the...
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna guess that the Christmas spirit ain't sitting third wheel today.
That poor old man. He ran right in front of me. We better back up and help him.
No!
Oh, that wasn't a good idea.
He tells the kid to check if he's okay, and he turns around to discover the source of the spoiled food. The accident obviously has Joker worried for the man, and he calls 911 to report it.
Yes, I'd like to report a hit and run. Corner of Market and Broom. Oops, my bad. Make that Market and Boyle.
Who is this?
There's no reason for language like that. It is snowing out. The roads do get slippery. Awesome there?
He then asks why the kid is in such a cranky mood, suggesting that if it's hunger, then he's all for it as well, ranting on about which place serves the eggnog shakes, while Robin is trying to search for a sharp object under the seat.
This place looks good.
Can I take your order, please?
Yes, indeedy, thank you.
He then proceeds to talk 1,000 miles an hour, and the lady on the other end tells him to slow it down a dozen times before she snaps.
Sir! You were talking way too fast. You'll have to repeat all that.
Of all the incompetence.
He drives to the window with Karen mode activated, berating the poor staff member before requesting to see the manager.
I'm sorry, sir. How may I help you?
I really wanted those shakes.
I'm going to break every bone in your body. I promise. Every bone.
He also reveals that he was the one who planted the toy car there to instill a sense of false hope. And to no one's surprise, even his promise of letting him go was for the same reason.
And don't bother feeling around for anything else under the seat. I promise you, there isn't anything there.
He then rips his gag off to ask what his Christmas wish is, while the boy wonder pretends to struggle as he tries to leverage his sweaty hand to his advantage.
Gloves almost off. Don't rush it.
Well, if you won't plead with me for your life, I'm sure you'll speak up for someone else's. Oh, looky, kids and Santa. Now there's my wish come true.
He then tells him it's his last chance to say something to dear old Joker Claus as he's going full speed ahead. But by some stroke of mad luck, a Marx Brothers quote is what saves the day. As he commends him for knowing it.
It does my heart good to know that today's mindless youth has not forgotten the classics.
But as Robin is only moments away from slipping his hand free, he buys himself just a little more time by misquoting from other movies, annoying the clown prince of crime.
That's from A Night at the Opera.
I don't think so.
And you call yourself a fan. It's from the contract scene. Groucho and Chico.
Needless to say, it worked.
Just put Batman on his ass.
Lousy little... Ow!
He then decided to give the clown a taste of his own medicine.
No!
Yeah!
You don't win this way! Not with my own damn joke! Oh, what the hell? I can take a joke.
When Batman arrived on the scene, Robin asked him if there was any hope that that monster's corpse was found beneath the bridge. But I think we all know the answer to that.
Thanks, Santa. And here I thought I had been so good this year.
I'm proud of you, Tim. You took the worst the Joker could give and you beat him. That may not make you feel better about his victims, but he won't be hurting anyone else for a long time.
That's something, I guess.
Sometimes, that's all we get.